Hello and welcome to our channel Dreaming Good Disney 24/7. Long time no speaking to a camera, so if you're new to this channel, hello, my name is Rachel. There are normally three of us. There's my husband Rob, who's at work at the moment, begrudgingly on camera when I force him to, and my son Ollie, who's at school and waiting for him to come home. So we normally vlog all things Disney and Universal and the odd other thing thrown in there, but there's something very new, very different, and I'm sure obviously you've gathered what it is by using the thumbnail, so there's no great big reveal, but myself and my husband Rob are doing the Great North Run this weekend. Now if you are new to this channel, hello, if you aren't new to this channel, by the way, sorry I forgot to mention you all, so welcome back. Sorry, I'm just holding this is just all over the place. Yeah, so my husband and I are doing the Great North Run this weekend in Newcastle. My husband Rob, he's done loads of half marathons. He did Manchester Marathon this year, so he's very fit and able to do half marathons. Myself, on the other hand, is not such a natural athlete, which I'm sure you'll soon gather. But I'm doing it for a charity, which is very important to me. So I'm doing it for Alzheimer's Research because my lovely mum unfortunately has Alzheimer's, and it's just, well, if any one of you have dealt with anyone with Alzheimer's, you'll know how horrible it is. So this is the charity I'm running for / walking for, because I really want there to be a cure for this disease. I'd hate for anyone else to go through what myself and my family have gone through, and my mum, you know, it's just cruel. So this weekend is about honouring my mother. My sisters are coming along as well, Carly and Mez. They've been in some vlogs before, so a few years ago we did a trek for Alzheimer's Society in the the Lake District, and that was a 13.1 mile trek, and that was horrendous. I'll link the vlog somewhere. It was the hottest day of the year. At that point there was like one stop and it was just completely out in the sun, and I had very, very severe dehydration. So that was not a fun experience. I completed it. It took about 8 hours, and I'm sure my sisters and my dad wanted to kill me on that day. But anyway, I've learned a lot more since then. So I've been training for 12 months for this. I'm still not brilliant at it, but I'm a damn sight better than I was 12 months ago. Like, I couldn't even run to the end of the road without, you know, sorry about the face. But you're gonna have to get used to that this weekend. You'll see quite a bit of that. Yeah, so I can, you know, on a good day run 2 miles straight without stopping. Obviously I'm not done a half marathon fully from start to finish training. I've done 8.1 miles, and again that's running and some walking. So, and it's going to be very much the same this weekend, you know. Like I say, I know it's been 12 months, but it's been a lot to try and juggle training, and obviously we've got a Disney World holiday planned for, well, in 60 days time. So I've been trying to juggle like training and saving for Disney, which has been very, I say difficult seems a bit extreme, but like normally when we have a Disney holiday, I'm pretty much working all the time, overtime, trying to get money for spending, all that sort of stuff. But I've very much had to divide my time between that and running, training as well. So yeah, it's been a bit tricky with the divided loyalties, but yes, I've not probably done as much training as I liked. I've probably not got as much benefit of Disney as I liked, but hey ho, these things are how they are. But yeah, Rob's done the Great North Run 3 times, so many years. So he did it in 2011, 2013 and 2014. So I went with him all 3 times to support him, and honestly it was amazing. Just as a spectator, the atmosphere was incredible. And I remember saying to my friend at the time, I think it was in 2014, oh, I'd love to have a go at doing this. You know, you say these things, you think, oh, it's never going to happen. And to be fair, never thought it was going to happen, never in the realms of possibility. But here we are. We are stopping in Middlesbrough for the weekend, because I'm sure if you've ever, you know, you go to a big event, obviously the prices and the hotels rocket. They're not daft, are they? So obviously it's a lot more expensive to stop in Newcastle. So we've decided to stop in Middlesbrough. We did that the last time we went in 2014. So it's about an hour's drive in. The plans are, so we're just going to drive up there tonight. I was waiting for Ollie to finish school, and Rob's finishing work early. My sisters are coming up after work later in the evening, so then I'm probably not going to get there till really late, so I probably won't see them till tomorrow. So the plan is of action tomorrow is we're going to go into Newcastle. It's going to be crazy, and there's going to be a lot of activities. There's the kids run, which they do. We did try to get Ollie to want to do it at the beginning. He was like, nah, not interested. As soon as he became interested, it was sold out. So that's just one of those things. I want to see the Time Bridge. They've got the Great North Run sign, so I'd love to have a photo of that tomorrow. We're going to try and get our bearings with travelling in on the Sunday, because I think Rob's and we're both very quite anxious about getting in and out and stuff, because obviously you've got over 60,000 people doing this run, so you can imagine the volume of people there's going to be, plus parking. So the plan is to go and park at Sunderland and get the metro, like, tram. I suppose that's the only way I could tram in. So we're going to test that tomorrow as well to make sure it goes okay before Sunday, so at least if it doesn't work out well, we've got time to tweak it. And then we're going to go for dinner on the evening. We've decided to go to a buffet restaurant because it kind of suits everyone. And we kind of eat like carbs, like pasta, pizza, which I also thought was bad. I'd eaten pizza before when Rob used to do half marathons. And I was like, but I'll get it now. So yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. And then obviously not a late night because we've got a very big day on Sunday. I'm probably going to do this as one long vlog because there's not going to be much to vlog tonight. We're going to just drive up to Middlesbrough and I'll probably do a room tour in the hotel and maybe show you what I've kind of got for the run. I'm not normally the kind of vlogger who's like, look in my bag sort of thing, but I'll probably show you like the things like I've got, like my trainers, like my fuel and that. So I've learned a lot of lessons after doing that trek 2 years ago about fueling, hydration, electrolytes. You know, I'm probably got that many electrolytes, I'm probably fizzing. But I've learned a lot of lessons because I can't have that dehydration like I did at the trek, because I don't think I'd manage it, especially when I was on my own. Especially I'll be on my own this time. So whereas before my dad and my sister kind of keep me going, when you're kind of on your own, you're thinking, oh God, how am I going to motivate myself? So I've learned a lot about that. In the 12 months I've been training, I've been trying different various things. I did try gels, not a fan. I mean, they make Rob sometimes sick, sometimes like the texture of them, and they can make really quite upset your stomach. And I've got diverticulitis, which I was diagnosed with last year. So the last thing I need is something that could upset your stomach. So I decided not to go for those, but I've tried, like I said, I've tried various different things. I found a lot that suit me, but I'll show you what I'm taking later on when I've unpacked my case or whatever. But yeah, it's exciting, I'm nervous. There's going to be that many emotions going on in this next, especially on Sunday, so I apologise in advance for any crying or bad language that might come out of my mouth. I can't guarantee I'm not going to swear. I'll do my best to keep it to a minimum and try and edit out as much as I can. It's going to be a journey, emotionally and physically. So yeah, come along and see how we get on. I hope you enjoy it. You know, it's going to be something very different. I'm just an array of emotions right now. So obviously from the emotional side, you know, from the side, from what I'm doing it for, is a big deal to me, and raising money for charity. So anyone who's donated, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know I'll probably say this again at the end, but yeah. So I'm at 865 on, I think, just giving, and I need to put some more money that I've been given. So my target was 400. I've, well, over doubled that, but I would like to get to £1,000. So I will link my Just Giving page in the description. I will, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna wait for Ollie and Rob to come home. I've packed, there's a load of stuff there. I will take a spare pillow now, because when we stopped in the travel lodge, when we've done like the Birmingham, when Rob and I did, well, I did the Manchester 10k and he did the Birmingham half marathon, and also when he did the marathon, we did the marathon. Don't be silly. They never had many pillows, so I'm erring on the side of caution. This is a Premier Inn we're stopping in, so they might have a better pillow situation, who knows. But I need to get a good night's sleep. I've been my sleep, oh God, bad lighting, not a good day to not wear makeup. Oh, this is the sun reflecting. Yeah, so my sleep has been a bit iffy the last few weeks. It's just been constantly on my mind, like thinking about the run, how I'm gonna, you know, how I'm gonna feel at the end. It's just been constantly, and I've been dreaming about it. Sadly not dreaming of Disney 24/7 lately, but dreaming of running, I guess the only way I can say. So I'm very excited about this weekend, but I'm also a little bit excited to get it done. It's been like constantly on my mind for 12 months. It's been kind of, or you know, a lot of what I've thought about, been working towards, which has been great, and I will continue this after I've done the Great North Run, because I'd hate for all this hard work to go to waste. And like, you know, who knows, I might get to the end of the Great North Run and be like, oh my God, I want to do it again. So who knows, but I guess we'll find out on Sunday. But yeah, so it'll be one long vlog. Like I said, comment for us that, yeah, one long vlog, just obviously a bit of today. We'll show you a bit of what's going on tomorrow, not masses, because it's obviously going to be crazy busy as well. Obviously, predominantly the vlog is going to be the actual Great North Run. So come along, and you want us to watch a 40, I say 40, I'm mid-40s now, overweight woman sweating and huffing and puffing, then tune in. You got a lot of that to come. So we'll wait for the others to get back and we'll head off to Middlesbrough shortly. Right, we are finally here. Oh, that lighting's not my friend. It's took us over 4.5 hours, hasn't it, Rob? He's done a lot of driving. So I'm going to do a quick room tour of, oh dear God, the Premier Inn at Middlesbrough Town Centre. So obviously it's the front door. Walk in. There's my Disney case, so you get a little, some extra pillows while I was going to shop to get some food. Hairdryer. What are you going to go and get?
A chocolate bar or something.
Okay.
Well, come on then.
Okay, you two go.
Oh.
Okay, well, oi, language, I'm videoing. Right, okay, bathroom. Hello.
I did tell you
Toilet.
when you come here.
Towels. Obviously got a sink, which you expect in a bathroom. Bath. Shower. So that'll be used tomorrow. Wait for them to... Another mirror.
No, I think the Morrison's really cool.
Hold on, you're going to Morrison's. Oh, the betrayal. How dare you shop at another supermarket. So we've got a double bed and a kid's bed. Hey. TV, remote.
Oh, come on.
Oh dear. Tea, coffee, kettle, none of which we'll be using. Oh, okay, good. Happy family times. Off you trot. So a beautiful view of a brick wall and a car park. That's fine. Better than having loads of drunk people outside. You're right, oh, how you getting on with these shoelace tying?
You got your phone on and stuff because I have to phone you so I haven't got a key.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm here. Well, actually, you'll need the key to get back in. Hang fire. Hang fire. Right, sorry about that. I've just gone to the shop. Yeah, over 4.5 hours it took us to get here. Oh, this lighting is. Ugh. Especially wearing black as well. Yeah, so just over 4.5 hours, hit a lot of traffic, but I don't know what I was expecting that time of day. Once we kind of got onto the M42, we were kind of golden, and it was pretty much plain sailing from then on. And then I think it's just 2 miles from the motorway to get here, but it was a bit of a palaver finding it. But we got here, and it seems very busy because it's right in the town centre, so I suppose a lot of hen doos, stag doos, I guess. And I've seen a few people got big packs of water and stuff, so I'm only wondering maybe if they're doing the Great North Run as well. So who knows, I guess I'll see in the morning. Not tomorrow morning, but the day after. I know what I meant. Yeah, so it's a really nice room. Yeah, it'll do for the 2 nights. So it was £166 for the 2 nights. We're going to have breakfast in the morning, which I think was $10.99 each. Kids eat free, so Ollie, he can fill his boots. So the plan, yeah, is to fill up on breakfast, a bit like we do at Disney really, fill up on breakfast and we'll need to eat till later in the day. Then we've got to go into the world buffet in the evening. So, excuse me. Yeah, so unpack, get all our stuff ready for maybe for Sunday. So that's all done and dusted. I'll probably show you tomorrow what I've got ready for the run. Like all the, what's the word I'm looking for? All my fuel, electrolytes, all that sort of stuff I'll show you probably tomorrow, because it's, what time is it now? Nearly 9 o'clock and I'm missing Coronation Street. Upsetting. Yeah, so it's been a long day because of work for where God, I can't speak. This is so unlike me. And I've just had my vitamin B12 injection earlier today, so hopefully tomorrow I'll be full of beans, because when I was doing all the training for this I started to feel really quite poorly and just tired all the time, thinking, oh, perimenopause, all that jazz. So I had some blood tests. Turns out I'm deficient in vitamin B12 and vitamin D, so I now have the jabs, which is good. So hopefully, I had that today, which was well timed, so hopefully I'll feel full of energy for the next few, well, full of energy, not, even though my speech doesn't show that, and my face looks a bit drab, to say the least. Yeah, so probably they're going to go and get a chocolate bar or whatever. We stopped and Molly and I had a steak and chicken bake from Greg's. Not the ideal kind of food to be having a few nights before the half marathon, but unfortunately needs must. And gosh, cash flow is quite low at the minute, so I'm just going to have to pay it for all this weekend, plus obviously Disney coming up in 60 days, and I've still got the Christmas party tickets to pay for yet. Oh my god, my eyes are sore. So I'm probably going to wrap it up for tonight. Done a quick room tour, probably a bit fast, but to be fair, the room's not massive, so there's really not a lot to show you. So yeah, so we'll settle in for the night. Then my sisters are on the way, so obviously you'll see them on camera tomorrow for a fun-filled day in Newcastle. So let the crazy begin. Good night for now. Good morning. Light is still not my friend. It is not going very well. Morning, Al. Morning.
Indescribably good night.
Oh, he's not as chatty as he used to be. He's still tired. Yeah. Yeah. So, so we've got ready. We're gonna go down for breakfast soon. But I woke up to the most amazing bit of news this morning. I looked at my phone and I've finally made it to the £1,000 mark on the donation, so I'm so happy. And some very lovely friends of mine made a very big donation. Whether they meant to do that much, who knows? But no, honestly, I'm so happy. Yeah, can't begin to tell you how overwhelmed I am now. I've finally got to that £1,000 mark. Obviously there's always room for more, but just to make it to that, I'm just so chuffed. The room, what do you think of the room, Al? The beds?
Yeah, it was actually really comfy.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, so we stayed in a travel lodge in Bury a few times lately when we've been to Manchester for things. This is a definite upgrade. Obviously not all travel lodges are the same, some are really good as well, but this is the beds were so comfy and I slept really well, which is such a relief, because obviously I need as much sleep as I can get with what's coming up tomorrow. Yeah, so the plan, we're going to go for breakfast. I'm not going to take the cam to breakfast. Once you've seen one breakfast buffet, you've seen them all. And then we're going to head off into Sunderland to get the metro into Newcastle. We're going to work all that out, get ready for tomorrow. Going to go to Newcastle, see all the activities that are going on there. Ollie and Rob want to go to St James's Park to have a photo with the Shearer statue, and just obviously to have a look. You know, we do love our football. Ollie and Rob have both got Newcastle shirts. I'm wearing black and white, so that's my little representation of the toon, Newcastle colours. Yeah.
Are we going to the Stadium of Light as well?
Stadium of Light, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not promising nothing. We've got a lot to do today. But yeah, so that is the plan. Obviously, then we're going for dinner later. So yeah, I'll try and capture as much as I can today. Obviously, it's probably going to be heaving in Newcastle. It's going to be crazy. You're sorry? Today? No? No, not today. We've got a breakfast buffet and a breakfast meal. We don't need anything in between. So we'll probably have a McDonald's on the way back tomorrow after the run. Yeah, I'm gonna need something like a dirty burger and well, ideally a side, but they don't sell them at Macca's, so milkshake might have to do, but we'll see. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. Come along, enjoy it. Like I said, I don't know how much I'll be able to capture because it's going to be crazy busy in Newcastle today, as you can imagine, with all the activities going on as well. And yeah, it's going to be incredible. So join us, and hopefully I'll have some better lighting next time you see me. So we're finally in Newcastle. There we go. Carl.
Hello.
So my sister's here. So we've just got into Newcastle. We've got the train metro from Sunderland Stadium of Light. That was really easy. Parking with a doddle, £1.50 all day. Bargain. So I found a shop called Fenwick's, which has launched the new Great North Run t-shirt, and it's got all the medal and everything, so I'm going to have a quick look and try and get our bearings. It's all very exciting. This is the medal. It's the medal we get tomorrow. Oh, that's so exciting. That's that's the t-shirt, if you can see it very well. So we've taken a little diversion from a one. Check it out, love that. I can't say diversion properly like now, so taking a little extracurricular activity. Sorry, I'm recording. Thought you were joining in then.
No, I just thought you were talking to us.
No, or to you as well. So come to St James's Park, where there's a city, there's usually a football ground, and Ollie wants to go and have a look in the club shop So very much colour coordinated with the shop. It's a nice big shop. Sorry, Mez, recording.
I need some warning.
Okay, yeah, I need to give you a heads up really. I'll have a safe word.
Don't make it diversion.
Diversion. Love that word. It's nice. What have we got here? Can't read any of those signatures. Oh, look at all these shirts, oh my god, how old are these shirts? 1926. Wow.
Oh, cup final.
Okay. Can't go anywhere with that football stuff, can we?
76.
That's cool.
Man City. It's an orange orange. Winners 25 orange.
Keegan and the curly mullet.
Anti-Cole.
Can't believe curly mullets are back.
Oh my god. That's
Crazy. Oh, Sam Fender. Big fan of the Fender. So we've got some new kits going on. So, is he called Walty made?
Baltimore.
Oh, Volta, bloody hell. Sorry, Nick. Got you said it wrong. I love that at the back. Oh, we're the lads.
Sandra Tonali, really nice. Really nice. Anthony Langer.
Yeah, some green shirts over here. Oh, Newcastle legend. Green shirts. Ollie, is the green the third kit? Or away? So is the blue the third kit then? Oh. So, can't tell, Shearer's Bar. That looks quite old statue. So we're looking for the Alan Shearer statue. So you'd think, seems like Shearer's Bar we'd be able to find it. So let's have a look for Alan Shearer. We have located the Shearer statue. Happy? Alright, get some photos with him now. Shearer, Shearer.
Capacity of this state is almost 70,000.
70,000, bloody hell. It is a beast, isn't it? Oh, Bobby Robson. Oh, don't think so. Oh, Sir Bobby Robson. Absolute legend. Here he is in all his glory. Alan Shearer and his oh god, celebration. Oh, do you want a photo of that, Rob? Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, love Bobby Robson. Here we are, Matchy Matchy twins. It's been a while since we've seen the old Matchy Matchy. Just got to the junior race about to start.
Here they come, the Maxis.
Oh, that was so cute with the kids, but I think we're now entering into a bit of like a, they've got all the AJ Bell Great Northern merchandise, so finding some stalls on that just round here. So go have a quick look round, see what there is, because obviously as kids got the older kids run later in the day, so there'll probably be a lot going on. So what we got here then? So we got here, oh, not cheap. Oh my god, that's the bridge we're going to be running over tomorrow. Ah! Amazing. Hello, so we're back from Newcastle for quite a while now. We're just sorting all our stuff out ready for tomorrow, and then we're going for food at the there's a buffet nearby. So I'm going to wrap this up for tonight in a minute because there's nothing really else. I'm going to show you what I've got ready for tomorrow, and then tomorrow, well then obviously we're just going for food and then relaxing, so there's not really much else to talk about after that. So for tomorrow I've got my running vest set up. So in there is a battery pack for my new camera, which is that. So I normally use the GoPro, but the GoPro was an absolute mare at the Birmingham 10k, so I've swapped to this. It was only 56 quid on Amazon, so I'll link that below. Really, really good. This is what I'm using for my fuel. This is Cliff blocks, energy blocks. I've got 6 in a pack, and I've got 3 packs, so I might do 1 a mile and then maybe 2 as I get closer towards the end. So I've also got these, which are salt sticks for obviously electrolytes. I think I'm so paranoid after what happened in that trek where I was dehydrated, so I'm doubling up. They do water stations and I don't drink water, so sorry it's a bit blurry. My usual go-to Robinson's little mini squashes. I know I'm going to be carrying a bit, but I'd rather, as the race goes, well, run goes on, it'll get a bit less. So paracetamol, lip balm I was recommended. I've got my Goodar sunglasses, which are brilliant. They're obviously for running, and they're fantastic. I've got 3 pairs now. In the back is my bladder full of Lucozade, and last but not no means least is the photo of my mum. So I'm going to carry her with me tomorrow. And then, sorry, excuse the room, it's a bit of a mess. So in here is my Alzheimer's Research vest with my bib. So that's got like a chip on it, so obviously that tracks your time. Sorry. So for breakfast tomorrow, I've got porridge pots. I've got some flapjacks to carry with me on the tram, and obviously, or metro should I say. And then, because obviously my race doesn't start till 12, so I needed like something to keep eating going on, and I tend to notice when Rob's done stuff, people eat flapjacks. That seems to be the thing, so I'm going to take tomorrow while I'm waiting. These are called Vidrate. They're more electrolytes. I'll probably electrolyte it up, so obviously I'll sip them while I'm waiting. Then obviously I'll bin them, chuck them before obviously the run starts. So I'm just going to take, got a pack of bananas, so I think we're fully stocked up, ready to go. Ollie's taking selfies. Yeah, selfie time. Yeah, I've got my trainers, socks ready. Can't do any more than that now. So my bib, my race vest, run vest is quite heavy. But like I say, obviously as I'm drinking, that will go. And there were a lot of water stations, but like I said, I'm very paranoid about what happened last time when I got dehydrated, and I cannot take that risk again, especially when I'm on my own this time. I didn't, you know, I had my family, my sisters and my dad with me last time to keep me going, so the last thing I need is to be dehydrated on my own. So I also know there'd be people there supporting and that, but obviously I haven't got anyone who knows me, well, depending where that happened. But so I'm being over cautious, because you can't, well, you can be too hydrated, but I think I'd rather err on the side of caution. And if I don't need the water stations, I don't need to use them, that's, excuse me, that's absolutely fine. So I think that's us set for tomorrow. Like I say, I'm going to go for food shortly with my sisters, and then we are going to get, then just relax for the rest of the night. I just wanted to get stuff done now, so I can just come back and relax, because I think we've done about nearly 6 miles walking today, which is a lot more than fully expected. So yeah, it's time to wrap. Even Rob said, you've done too much walking, which is words I never thought I'd hear from him. So that was quite exciting. So yeah, really lovely day around Newcastle. I don't know how much I've captured, so sorry if it's a bit hit or miss, but we were kind of here, there and everywhere. So yeah, it's been really good to get the atmosphere going of it all, and going to that Fenwick shop and seeing the medal, and obviously the big poem, which I will put a photo of somewhere because it's really emotional. And yeah, then a photo, what else was, oh, the t-shirt as well, the t-shirt you get at the end. So that was really exciting to see all that. It kind of made it feel real. So yeah, I'm quite excited now. I feel more confident. My ankles and that have been not too bad. They've been quite sore at the back, but I'm ready. You know, I've got ibuprofen gel. Ibuprofen, can I say that right? Gel. I've also got, hold on, can see me sports bra. I don't need to see that. Got these are to put on my knees to keep them supported, because I don't know if I've said this previously, I suffer a lot with rolling my left ankle, because when I was born my ankle was kind of twisted, so it was never operated on, just manipulated back into shape. So I do have a lot of weakness in my left ankle, and I roll it all the time. So because of that, I did something called gait analysis, where they obviously assess your running style and obviously, you know, recommend trainers accordingly. Straight away said, you roll your left ankle. I'm like, I know, I've done it for 44 years. So and because of that, my left knee goes in, which then I keep getting knee pain, and it's because of my ankle going in, so my knee goes in. So I brought the tape, tried it on my one knee, and it was really good. And when the right knee started niggling, so I'm going to put it on both knees. I'm probably going to look mummified in the morning, but I'd rather wear that than have a knee problem and then be like, oh crap, I need to put it on. Too late then, the damage is done. So if I have to tape up, then so be it. I've also got, because my Achilles tendons and the back of my heels, that's correct, it's been really sore on both as well. So I've got this to put on the backs of my ankles. Again, I know it's a lot of tape, it's only sort of like the bottom half, so I'm going to use that. Again, I'd rather not be too careful, I'd rather just be overcautious, have it on. And I've got some paracetamol. I've read apparently don't take ibuprofen tablets, use the gel because apparently it can affect your kidneys. I've just read that on a group. I was like, oh dear. So I put the tablets in the bag, and I've got the gel out. So luckily I did bring some. So that's kind of everything. Got my earphones sorted, everything's charged, my new camera's charged for tomorrow. But I've got the battery pack because apparently it only lasts 2 hours and I don't know how much footage I'll take, especially obviously while we're waiting round, obviously for everything to start. Probably do quite a bit of vlogging then, so I'd rather have my battery pack with me. And obviously then it can obviously then charge my phone as well, because obviously I'll have that going with music and stuff. So I know it's probably going to be a bit of a cart horse carting it around, but I'd rather have it. I'm an overpacker in every way, so, and this is no different. So, ooh, you look pale against this white wall. So I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. So yeah, amazing day, reached £1,000. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. And my friends Matt and Gemma, if you're watching this, and Marley, you know what you did, and it was amazing, and I cannot thank you enough and appreciate any more than what you've done. Honestly, it's made me so happy to get to that £1,000. Everyone who's contributed, you've all contributed to that point, so that doesn't take away anyone who's donated at the beginning. I love you all, it's been amazing. Oh, England football match is starting, but we can't watch much of it because we're going for dinner shortly. So I'm going to wrap this up for tonight. Hopefully we get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you in a second. Quite a few rabbits for me later on. We'll see you in a second for the Great North Run. Oh my god, how has this occurred? Oh my god, I'm still like but anyway, enough of me going so I'll see you in the morning for the day of the Great North Run. So good night. Hello, so this is a bit of an interruption into the vlog, so apologies for this. As it turns out, some of the footage I took of the Great North Run and even the morning on the camera doesn't seem to have recorded. So I might as well put this like a little bit in there, so there's bits missing like the start of the race, which is really annoying. And for some reason, when I took a video, because I thought I'd recorded a video of me crossing the line, doesn't seem to have worked, which is a bit gutting. But as luck would have it, Rob had videoed me coming in to the finishing the line with the video behind me, so at least we've got something. But yeah, a bit frustrating, but you know, sometimes technology doesn't always work the best, but hey ho. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the actual Great North Run. It was amazing, so enjoy that. I'll leave you to the rest. Enjoy the rest of the vlog if you've watched it this far. Hey, so we are finally in the meet-up kind of area before we go start the run. I'm in pink wave, Rob is in orange. When we were kind of walking up here, it was kind of showing that pink and green went one way and orange another, but it turns out orange ended up meeting with pink. So me and Rob are still together. He just had a little walk about to see what's going on with him. His run starts at 10:50, so he'll be gone soon, and mine starts at 12, so it's going to be a while to wait. Calm me down a bit. Had a bit of have some flapjacks. Had a bit of a jippy tummy, but that's to be expected with nerves. So hopefully that's out of my system. Yeah, just gonna have to just be a lot hanging around, but just starting to feel a bit excited, nervous. Well, I started. I'm still feeling away. Have you had a walk around? Okay, so we're going to just move over that way and kind of get ourselves prepared for later. Right, so Rob has gone and left me. I'm all on my own. Just over there is where you head down to obviously your areas. I mean, Rob's already gone, but mine's pink can go now, but it's not for ages, so I don't really see the point in going down there just yet. So I'm going to just sit, relax, eat banana, eat the flapjacks. I can't stomach too much food. My stomach, I'm just so wary of my stomach, but so I don't want to not eat either. It's a real, quite the dilemma. But yeah, it's just, this is so surreal. The fact I'm doing this, I still can't believe it. I don't think I'll believe it till I'm down there in those crowds, but so that'll be exciting when I get down there. And I'll probably sound a bit like meh, and I'm not. It's quite overwhelming. Yeah, this is just not something I ever thought I'd do. and it's, oh wow, so it's made £4,000. Well done. Yeah, so it's just, I feel it feels bizarre, but we're here now. There's no going back. Right, just heading to the front, the start, whatever. I mean, we wouldn't be able to eat much. My stomach is just in knots at the minute, and I'm scared to eat because my stomach's iffy anyway. So if you look at that, how mental is that? So Rob is amongst that at the moment. I know he called me and said, like, where we started about 25-minute walk, about 25-minute walk, and so once we get started, it's 9:30, so it opens at 10, so I might as well just kind of make my way and get ready, because I just don't know what to expect. So here we go. So just got to the start line. We'll just wait. That's the wave I'll be in. Look at this. There's helicopters. There's just people dressed. Oh my god, they can't hear me now. But yeah, this is just. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my god, no. Oh, why am I doing this? Why? Why did I? Oh my god, no, I can do this. I can do this. I know I can. I can do this. I've got to do this. Failure is not an option. If you can hear me, failure is not an option.
Everybody, all up. Got hands above the head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Woo. Yes. Give us a wave, everybody. Give us a wave. The AJ Mountain right on front, 2025. Here we go. Okay, we need to get our legs ready. Feet apart. Wide response coming up. Down and up. And those legs. Down and up. Let's go. And down. And up. All the way down. Yes. And up. Warming up the thighs.
Welcome to your board. It is brilliant to have you. What has life been like for you guys and the team over the past couple of months?
Yeah, pretty tremendous. We've obviously brought a trophy home and made a lot of people happy, a lot of emotional people as well. So yeah, it's been an amazing feeling to share it with the city.
And how emotional an occasion was it for you?
Super emotional, obviously being an adopted Geordie. Really good to special memories to our people here. So yeah,
The Great North Run, and every one of us is a story. As we stand on the start line on this best of days, we the thousands on this most unique of occasions. As we stand as one, we stand together. We are 13.1 miles from city to sea. We are Black River and Curved Bridge and the Red Arrows roar. We pound the streets and we line them, waving, cheering, laughing, weeping. We are the biggest run of all. We are the Great North Run, and we feel it now. We feel this challenge we said was impossible. We feel giddy and excited and nervous and scared. We feel resilient and we feel strong. A tremor of a thought. I don't know if I can do it. The thought's response. I know that I must try. We feel the tarmac of this great northern road. We can feel this rhythm thud. And we will run for those we love. And we will run for those we've lost. And we will run for mum or dad, for gran, for our mate. And we will run with their names on our backs so they can push us forward. We are the Great North Run, and we will suffer each step to ease their suffering. We will run for each other, and we will run for ourselves. We will run to prove we live, to be free. We will go off too quickly as adrenaline takes us. We will burn and ache and hit the wall. We will feed off each shout of "Come on, son," and "How lass." We will discover a reserve of energy we do not understand. And if by some starry miracle we reach the coastline, and if we drop down the slope and smell the salt, and if we push to the finish and if we cross the line, then we will duck into our medals and know that we have won. Every one of us is a story on this best of days. as we stand on the start line waiting for these miles. As we stand as one, we stand together. Because we are the Great North Run.
Oh my god, just have to start. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go. Come on. Let's go give some high five. Thank you. Thank you. I think this is where the yoggies are.
Hey.
Look at that. Oh my god, my word, I don't see them. Coming up to the time bridge. Oh my god, onto the bridge. Ah! Thank you. Cheers. Oh my god, amazing. I used to walk. Sorry. Right, saving myself for the bridge. Here we go. The iconic bridge. This is so exciting.
King George Painfield.
King George.
King George Painfield.
Nearly there.
Great cause, we keep going.
Thank you. You too. Oh, sorry. The bridge is nearly done. Bridge complete. Tick. Right. Nearly 2.5 miles in. Going well so far. I had to do a bit of walking, but that's fine. Trying to pace myself. I don't do stupid and then I'm fucked. You know what I mean? Sorry about the language. I'll try and keep it to a bare minimum. We're going down the hill now, which is why I'm running again. Honestly, crowds absolutely amazing. It's what everyone says. I've high five that many kids. I've tried to not miss one, so having problems with my knee bloody thingies that they keep coming off, and it's really starting to piss me off. So sorry, language again, but might get to the point I have to rip it off because I can't keep having that flap in. Do my head in, but loving it. This is so good. We'll see if I'm still saying that after another 7 or 8 miles. Here's hoping. Got me water station, put me squashing. Next time I'll open it before I start this run. Trying to fiddle that was a bloody nightmare. Right. There's a sign coming up, which I've seen on loads of videos, so I need to get it on camera.
I bet you're fucking melting in that.
Will it be easy? No. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. Oh, this is great. I never thought I'd ever say that. Well done! Fantastic! Just had a walk break, 5k, so that's 3.1 miles done. I need 10 miles to go. Just a mere 10 mile. Oh my God. This is just crazy. Oh, you okay? Oh, lovely lady I got chatting to earlier. Oh, this is great. Love it. Ah, you're amazing. Love that. Just about to reach 5 miles. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, people are amazing. Oh, 5 miles, almost there. Thank you. Oh, 5 miles. Woo! Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, 5 miles. Oh my God. Amazing. Oh my God. I pretty much walked that last mile because I was uphill. So I thought I need to just take it easy. So 5 miles in. Won't be too long to the halfway point. Feeling good still. Had to take those knee strip things off. Absolute bloody nightmare. But oh my God, the amount of sweets I've been given out is unreal. I actually feel sick. And I might have no teeth left by the end of this. Oh, incredible. Oh, I'm good, thank you so much. Oh my God, look at the red arrows. Look at that. Oh my God, that's so cool. I know. Feeling the love. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, just incredible. Woo. Coming up, the world famous shower. Oh. Actually, I might avoid it, I don't want to get the camera wet. But it looks good. You look gorgeous! You look fabulous!
Hello, Alison. Are you ready to
Not far from mile 10 now. Oh my God, nearly to mile 10. Starting to hurt now. My feet are starting to hurt. My hips are starting to hurt. But I won't quit. Never. Oh, come on! Woo! I'm going! Woo! Oh my God, you're okay! Oh my God! Oh, right. Oh my God! I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so happy to see
Come
you.
to carry the bag.
Look, it's 10 miles side. Double digits. Woo! Never done this far ever. 10 miles. It's terribly wild. We're getting to the top of the hill. We're getting to the top of the hill. Oh my God. I'll always see the sea. Oh my God. My fucking watch has died as well, so fuming. Bloody piece of shit. Well, I don't care. Oh my God. Nearly done it. It's got over a mile left. Oh my God. So happy. I can just about see the sea. It's misty. Oh my God. Almost done it. I've almost done it. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Oh my God. This is it. The descent to the end is is about to begin. Woo! Oh my God, there's the sea! Get in! Come on! Woo! Come on! Oh my God! I've nearly done it. Oh my God! I nearly done it. Oh. Fuck yeah, it went wrong. Woo! Fabulous, ladies! Fabulous! Sorry. 800 meters to go, baby. Woo! 400 meters to go. Come on! Come on! Let me dance with you! You're okay. Hold that for me. You're looking really forward. I'll go right. Yeah, I'll go definitely go right then. 200 meters. And through the nose, right through the mouth.
Come on! Come on, mate! Come on! Keep going!
You have reaped the rewards. Well done. You've made it. You've got to that finish line. Great job running for Mind there. Coming up to the finish line. Yes. Huge congratulations.
Thank you.
It's medal time. So happy. So happy.
You're not getting any sympathy, though. This is self-inflicted.
What?
You've paid for it.
I want a refund.
Finish line selfies. Hashtag Great North Run.
Oh I'm about to get my medal.
You've done it. This is your
I'll go this side.
medal ceremony.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh. I got it. I got the medal. I did it. I got the medal. Oh my God. Best day apart from a Disney day. Oh, no, my t-shirt! Of course, your birth. It's in the top 5. Top 5? No, not your birth. I know, yes. Oh, what a day! Oh. Well done. Still in the finisher's pack. T-shirts. You've not got a t-shirt shoot to see here then. Just this time you have got a t-shirt. Okay. Just as more coming. Okay, I'm still in the finisher's pack, guys. Yes, you still got to get the t-shirt. That's fine, no, that's fine. If you do not choose, that's more cute, just push it. Okay, thank you. Got my finished pack. There's a t-shirt in my pack. Yeah, I've got a t-shirt. What a day. For her. I did it all for her. The best mom in the world. I just wish I could tell her what I'd done. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, I did it. I bloody did it. Woo! Oh, here she is. Yep, good. Oh, alright.
Hello. It is now midnight on early hours of Monday morning. So just got home, still in the same clothes I've been in since like 5:30 this morning. Feel gross, everything hurts, but I still feel great in a weird way. So I'm going to do a proper ending to this either tomorrow or the next few days. And so I've got time, I've uploaded all the footage and edited it and stuff and relive the day. So it's been an amazing experience. Definitely do it again, but obviously I'll go into more detail about that when I finish it properly. But I need to get these clothes off and just get into bed because I'm absolutely shattered. And poor Rob, even worse because he had to drive all the way back. So, and I think every motorway junction and whatever was all closed tonight, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, I'll put this up properly and end this in the way it deserves to be ended. So I'll catch you. So hello, so today is the day after the Great North Run. Everything hurts, everything stings, but doesn't matter because it was worth it. So how do I put this weekend into words? It was just incredible, so amazing. I don't even know where to begin. So firstly we'll talk about the hotel we stopped at. So that was in Middlesbrough, it was a Premier Inn. That was really good. It was kind of, it was a nice hotel. It was in the middle of the city centre, so you kind of had lots around you. Obviously we didn't really utilise that much. The only thing we went out in the night was on the Saturday to the buffet restaurant, which was really nice as well. That was ideal for us because it suited everyone then. Yeah, reasonably priced. Obviously ideally would have liked to have been, we'd have preferred to have stopped in Newcastle, but financially just wasn't viable. It was just, you know, a ridiculous amount of price. And obviously when like my sisters were coming as well, so we didn't want to pick somewhere that was extortionate for them either, because you know it's not really fair. But no, it worked out really well, so really happy with the hotel. Definitely stay there again. Rob's applied to do the Great North Run for next year. I'm not going to apply to do it again next year, but I'm definitely going to apply to do it 2027. I've decided I'm going to continue with this running. I want to focus on doing like the smaller runs, like 5k, 10k, getting better at those, more consistent with like running longer distances, not just running, walking. So that's fine, but obviously I want to get better at, you know, I want to improve. So I'd like to give like that a go next year instead of maybe doing the Great North Run again. And then I say 2027, and plus I'd want to do it for charity again, and I don't really want to spend next year again asking people to donate and stuff. It's a lot to keep doing that to people, and what, you know, I'm sure people are happy to support and they've been very generous, you know. I will go into that after, but you know, I don't want to keep doing it. It's not really fair and it makes me uncomfortable to keep asking people. But yeah, so the hotel, fantastic. Yeah, Great North Run, definitely do it again. It was amazing. Like I said, 2027, that's the year I want to do it, and obviously be a lot better than I was this time. So I did it in 3 hours, 54 minutes, 33 seconds, which I always said from the start, I just like to get under 4 hours and complete it. I was never going to be fast. It was never going to be a 2 hour sort of time. but you know, that was to be expected. Obviously I'm not at that sort of level, you know, nowhere near, but you know, maybe by 2027 it could be something that's maybe more feasible and doable. But yeah, the whole weekend was just amazing. It was, I know my face probably look like it now, I think I'm just so sore. I was so scared to get out of bed this morning. I was like, I don't know what to expect. And yeah, so let me think. Yeah, so obviously going to the Stadium of Light Metro parking, that was really, really good. So that if you want, obviously, if you're coming out and you're stopping outside of Newcastle, so we parked there. It was £1.50 all day for the Saturday, and on the Sunday it was free. And when we got on the Metro, we easily had seats. Well, especially on the Saturday we did. On the Sunday, I think we didn't get a seat straight away, but myself and Rob did afterwards. After, like, obviously people started dispersing. So my sisters and Ollie got off at a place called Pelaw, and then they transferred, then they had to change to get on another Metro to get to South Shields. So they did that, and Rob and I carried on into Newcastle. We got off at Haymarket, I think it was. And again, yeah, it wasn't too bad, because we kind of got to the train, I keep calling it tram, the Metro station for about 7:15. So it was early off, so we managed, it was a really long day, but it meant that we didn't hit loads of crowds. I just felt bad for my sisters and Ollie for having to hang around South Shields for a really long time, because obviously we knew it was going to be a long day for them, as it was for myself and Rob. But yeah, they seem to have loved it. I know my sisters had a great time, and Ollie had a great time as well. It was just so nice to be able to, like, share this experience with all of them, you know, because obviously everything that happens with my mum doesn't just affect me, it affects that, you know, Carly, Mez, Ollie, you know, it affects everyone. So for us to be, you know, for them to be a part of this experience was just so good, and I'm so glad they were there to support and cheer me on. And like having Ollie run that last little bit with me, well, I say run because I'll probably run. I felt like I was running at the time. I've just looked back at a video Rob took, and it was very slow, but who, you know, when you've done 13.1 miles, I don't, you know, I don't think many people have got a lot left in the tank at that point. So it was all about crossing the line for me. How fast I did it was never the major kind of focus. It was all about raising money for Alzheimer's Research, and on that, at this stage at the moment, I've got £1,040. I've still got some money I need to put in that people have given me previously, so I've just waited in case other people gave me cash as well. So I've got some more money coming in from that, and whether I'll get some more sponsors, you know, in the next week. So what I'm going to do with this vlog, I'm going to leave my Just Giving, I'm going to link my list Just Giving page below, but maybe leave it open for another week or so, then I will close it, because the company I work for, they donate 20% of what you've raised for the charity, but they obviously can't do that until your Just Giving's closed. So I'll probably maybe leave it a week or so after this goes out, then close it, and then, you know, obviously they will then donate the 20%, which is fantastic, because, you know, not a lot of companies do that, so I'm very appreciative, and it's all money that goes to a charity that's very important to me. Having that photo of my mum on my back was just lovely. It was just so nice, like having a part of it and then crossing the line. I think Ollie was holding it in the end, and on that I've just looked at my footage from my little camera, and I don't think it recorded me crossing over the line. I'm gutted, but luckily I've just posted a video on Instagram and Facebook of Rob videoing me run it crossing the line with Ollie, so at least I've got that. And then I don't know what's happened, whether I forgot to press record, whether it was all just chaos going on and I thought I'd press record and I hadn't. Who knows? I might find it, I might not, but I've got this video that Rob took, so it's not, well, it's not the end of the world, is it? But I'm a bit gutted, because obviously it was my reaction from crossing the line at the back of my head, but, you know, we all saw across the line, we all know I did it. I wouldn't have got this without it. Oh, well, I'm a bit too close to the camera. And as it turns out, there's some news come out this morning. The shape of what the river, what should be the river Tyne? Yeah, geography's not my strong suit. It's actually a different river. They got the wrong river, so I don't know who's managed to spot that, but well, fair play to them. But oh well, it doesn't matter. I couldn't give two hoots. I wouldn't know the difference anyway. So very happy with my medal. Also, after I crossed the finish line, get a goodie bag. I haven't opened it because it was just like, there was that much going on after all. I just wanted to kind of get moving. Oh, I did pop my photo of my mum in there. So I just must have opened it for that. My favourite photo of my mum. She was with me. So you get a t-shirt, which when we got to the queue for the t-shirts, oh, there's no t-shirts left. I'm really sorry, I have to email. But then I heard them say a large. I was like, right, I'm having that, so that comes as part of the bag. So see if I can put that up closer. So that's the finisher's t-shirt. So it was like a nice thin, like a dry fit type material. So some of them are like, so that's what I can use that again. What else have I got in here? Coffee bags. I give that to my dad because I'm not a coffee fan. I've already looked at Rob's bag, so I know what's in here, but I've wanted to show you. You've also got energy bar, energy white chocolate and macadamia flavour bar. I had Rob this morning because he doesn't like nuts. Oh! Another medal's in the bag. Oh! I'll give that to Ollie. Actually, I can wait. Yeah. Actually, no. Sell it on eBay because the wrong thing. I'm joking. You got a foil blanket, which I didn't end up using because I'm a hoodie afterwards. We've got like an electrolyte powder in there, so it's a lemon and lime flavour. Not really my thing. Oh, 24-hour immune support caffeine-free food supplement. Rob always makes me laugh. Rob's reaction to these. He always gets them in all these bags. I love corn. He doesn't love corn, and but hey, it's something free. So you get 2 Mitchum little mini deodorants. You get a men's and a women's. Because I suppose when they're handing the bags out, they don't know, you know, which of the deodorants they need. So me and Rob swap the deodorants. I give him the men's one. He'll give me the women's one. And then lastly, you get. So you already used one of these there from the Birmingham. You get one of these Epsom bath salts for your achy bones. I've had one of these this morning. A whole bag of this morning. Still got achy bones, but you know, it's not. You know, it's not a miracle worker. My bones are very achy, and then obviously it comes in the Great North bag as well. So yeah, it's just been an amazing experience. I mean, it's been a 12-month journey. I never thought when I started this, like how kind of like far I'd come with it. I mean, obviously I'm still slower. I'm still, you know, having to walk and that, but you know, I couldn't even run to the end of the road this time last. And actually, it's a year ago, bang on today, the 8th of September, that I entered. So a year ago today, I did it, and it's been quite a journey. It's been life-changing. I've had so much support from people, you know, when you're doing the runs, as like, you know, you do like I did the Birmingham 10k, the Manchester 10k, and obviously yesterday the support was just unreal. Yeah, you know, people have been so supportive. So a massive thank you to everyone who's donated, sent lovely messages, been supporting. You know, people I've worked with have been incredible, so, you know, encouraging and stuff. My family, obviously, Rob, Ollie, my sisters, my dad, you know, very much behind me in deciding to do this, which is amazing. You also come across some not so nice people who shout fatty at you when you run in. And you know what? Thank you as well to you, pair of knobheads, because you actually made me realise that I don't let people like you dictate my life anymore. I don't let people like you stop me from doing what I want to do. So as much as I'd love to punch you in the throat, I will also give you a little thank you, because you kept, you know, you pushed me that bit. You pushed me more to be better, so in a weird kind of way. Thanks for being an arsehole. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Yeah, so I'm definitely keeping up with this. It has been, like I say, it's been life-changing. It's made me realise I can achieve stuff. Obviously, I know it's hard and I've got to keep working on it. I've still, you know, got a lot of weight to lose. I'm by no means. Obviously, I have lost some weight doing this. I don't know how much I weigh or how much I've lost, because as far as I'm concerned, ignorance is bliss. But I can tell from my clothes and stuff. The chins have not completely disappeared yet, sadly, but never mind. Maybe next year. Yeah, so it's just been such a wonderful experience, and to raise all that money for Alzheimer's Research is just amazing. You know, I know I'll never, that if they ever found a cure, I know it's too late to help my mum, but I just want to make, you know, just love them to find a cure. So, you know, I think of other people don't go through this, and, you know, and maybe, you know, maybe selfishly myself or my sisters, you know, obviously there is that worry that it's happened to my mum, our mum and our nan, that sounds maudlin, but it could be one of us. I mean, I know no one ever knows what's around the corner, but, you know, it's trying to think of the future and, you know, our health, and, you know, if they find a cure, if it happened to one of us, that there'd be something that they could do to help us fix it, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's, and just to, you know, do something that raises awareness And like being in that pen yesterday with all the people in, you know, on the pink wave, like the amount of charity vests and things I saw on people, you know, you could see, like obviously they put like little stories on their back and that, and like some real like heartbreaking stories, like people lost their children, and you know, but it's also like uplifting as well, because like, you know, people are turning their negative situations into something positive and trying to raise money, raise awareness. And yeah, there were some lovely people I got chatting to, really nice people. Rob said you don't really get that so much in the orange wave, because I suppose everyone's more competitive. It's more about time and just focusing, and that's fair enough, you know, obviously everyone's there for different reasons. Mine was just about, I suppose, a personal challenge for me, because did I ever think I could achieve something like that? Probably not, no, but you know, I did it. So, and obviously it was about raising money, so those for me were my two priorities. Obviously everyone's different, well, like I say, everyone's got their own story, their own reasons for what we were doing that yesterday. But yeah, really, it was incredible. So if you ever, you know, if you're ever considering doing it, please do it. There were so many people who walk, you know, obviously I know they call it a run, and it is, but you know, there were so many people walking bits, running bits. You've just got to do what suits you. And you know, so much advice off people while I kind of stood there waiting, because after you chatting and said, oh, have you done it before? You know, you get all that kind of conversation going. It's like, no, it's my first time. And like the advice was always very similar, just, you know, don't go off too fast. This is about yourself. It's your own race. Don't, you know, compare yourself to others. And, you know, that was such good advice. There's plenty of, honestly, the support from the people of Newcastle, just incredible. They were giving out, there were just sweets. Wherever you turn, there were sweets just being handed to you. After a while I did start to feel a little bit sick. Not that I overloaded, but because I was having my own like gel, well, not my gel, my little cubes as well that I'd obviously shown you over previously. Obviously they were sweet, and then obviously then you're having sweets as well. So it came quite early on, I'd be like, oh, I can't have any more sweets. It was great high-fiving all the kids. Every child I saw who's had their hand was out, I made sure I high-fived, even if I had to go slightly across, I didn't want to miss a child. It was just, yeah, there was the best things I got given was orange segments and an ice lolly. Oh, the ice lolly was amazing. And the orange segments, obviously, the problem with that is then there was like all orange segments just chucked on the floor where you're running, so I was trying not to slip on them. And then I felt like when I get onto a path where there was like no segments left, my feet were really sticky. I've been in some sort of like nightclub floor. Ugh, horrible memories. Yeah, so that was good. But yeah, things like that, they were lovely. And the miles, each mile seemed to go really quick. Even though they were like sometimes like 17-minute miles, the time just seemed to fly by, and I just kind of like, it just seemed to just keep going quick, and I just couldn't, you know, it was great. The only upsetting thing, I say upsetting, yeah, actually it did annoy me, my battery on my watch died. So I got to 11 miles and then the battery just died. So then only on Strava it looks like I did 11 miles, but hey ho, I did post my little time on there to say I'd done it, I had completed it. Just annoying me, because I kept then looking at my watch for the time and how much of the mile I had left, and it wasn't there. But you know, the trouble is starting so late and getting up so early, the battery was only going to last so long. So it's just unfortunate. It's not the end of the world. I had it on my chip, so, which was obviously on my bib anyway, so it's not like I was never going to get, you know, the result. So yeah, honestly, if you ever want to do it, just do it. But obviously, like now this running is Great North Run is done. I can now focus on the next big thing we've got coming up, and that is Disney World and Orlando, and obviously Universal. So that's 57 days till our pre-travel day, so that is coming around so quick. The only thing I'd ever do different, I wish I could have done differently, or, you know, time-wise, was not done the Great North Run in the same year as a Disney holiday we had planned, because, you know, Disney's not cheap. I mean, let's face it, I think that's quite obvious. So normally I spend months just doing overtime, really loads of money, to make sure I've got like enough spending money and everything paid off. It's been difficult to do that. We're trying to train for the Great North Run as well, so my time has been divided, and I don't really feel like we've concentrated much on the Disney holiday. But now I've got 57 days to get my arse into gear, and, you know, we've not even planned what days we're doing what, which is normally we're like well on the ball. Rob has a coloured chart and everything, but nothing at the minute. So hopefully we can get the ball rolling with that. So in the future, very soon, Ollie and I, or hopefully Ollie will join me in doing another vlog, obviously, about what we've got coming up on our Disney and Universal trip. We've got quite a lot of stuff planned, so hopefully we'll record that soon. But yeah, so just want to say again, I've probably forgotten to say something. I know as soon as I pressed stop, they were like, oh damn it, I should have said that, but you know, I never rehearse stuff, it's never written, it's never scripted. What comes out, and sometimes I shock myself sometimes because I wasn't expecting that to come out my mouth. But yeah, thank you, honestly, your support and generosity has just been so incredible, and I can't thank you enough. You know, I'm very lucky to have so many amazing people in my life, family, friends. I really am very lucky. Obviously what would make that more perfect is my mum being well, but you know, we all have, unfortunately, you know, that's just life, isn't it? You know, you don't always get everything you want, and you know, things do happen to your parents. It's unfortunately, it's part of life, but I'm not going to end that on a sad note. It's, yeah, honestly, people have been amazing, so thank you. This is probably a long vlog, so I apologise if it's gone on for quite a long time, but I couldn't be bothered to do the whole day 1, day 2. It just seemed pointless. But so thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me on this running journey for the last 12 months. Normal service will resume very soon with Disney and Universal vlogs coming up. So please like if you enjoyed this video, and this, you know, subscribe. Obviously we got another vlog series coming in the near future. We tend to upload Friday 6 PM. Check it. I will link the camera below that I bought, and the various things I bought for the gels and all the bits and pieces. So I'll link those in the description below as well. None of them are affiliated with any, it's just I'll link them below. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon for another new vlog series. So take care. Bye.